Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing Quant Network, polarizing moves. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, you can also check out the official Crypto Growth partners for the exchange. We've got MEXC. You can follow the link in the description box below for rebates, discounts, offers, benefits, and lowest fees. So do check it out. And as far as the wallet is concerned, you can check out Decent. They've got their products. They've got a biometric wallet, which has got a remarkable $70 off. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got an astonishing $149 off only if you follow the link in the description box below. Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets, so do check it out. Anyways, let's see what's happening with the QNT in real time. What latest info do we have? And we will also talk about the polarized moves that it is happening, that it is having a lot of different opinions on that as well, so we will check that out in a moment. Look at this. First of all, knowledge up only. I would guess that 99% of the world has no idea what QNT does now. It is poised to be the internet of finance, and it is the core of RWA for the planet. RWA, CBDCs, and a lot of different stuff that Quant wants to wrap its head around. UKRLN is just one new example. It is not just some random protocol. It is designed to allow anything and everything financial to run on it, like Cobalt and Java before it. I know this is not priced in because most crypto and finance denizens have no idea how the current financial system works, much less how Overledger works. This is true because up until this point, even those that are well acquainted with this industry, they also do not know, do not have any clue how the utility of projects will turn out in the future. How would the real world use case impact the projects, the legitimacy of this industry, and subsequently the value? Obviously, that is also a lot of people. That is what a lot of people are interested in as well. But we do not know. Let alone the some of the people who do not even know about finance or this industry as a whole. Ask anyone, you know how these systems work, they have no clue. This is true. A handful of people have the idea that how it works, but even they do not have any idea how these projects will turn out in the future. Would they be successful or not? Obviously, any project, any business, any model has the potential to succeed, and it has the potential to fail. But the connections that Quant is trying to make, it is indeed true. It is indeed huge. By the way, this seems tempting to be the title of this video as well. Anything and everything financial. I mean, this seems catchy as well. Anyways, I'm going to be looking at how to make the title. Anyways, what else do we have? Look at this. This is from Phil Julian. QNT. I don't know how so many people don't realize how big this thing is gonna get. Look at this. UK Finance, Luke Riley. Okay, so this seems German, I think. I do not have the idea, but I think it is German. At the end of November, we held our Regulated Liability Network Hackathon, the RLN Hackathon event, at EY's FinTech Lab in Canary Wharf, London, which brought together financial institutions and fintechs supported by technology partners. Look at these names, guys. R3 and Quant. The two-day event saw participants provide a range of innovative ideas for both retail and wholesale customers. Obviously, retail is also involved, but the institutions is what Quant is foundationally aiming towards. The foundation of Quant is based on targeting the institutions, the enterprises, these big financial players, obviously. But obviously, retail is gonna have their also cut as well in various shapes and forms, all leveraging the RLN platform for innovation, from utilizing corporate IDs and digitally certified credentials to tackling the growing challenge of authorized push payment (APP) fraud from online marketplaces to increasing access to carbon credits for investors. It was great to hear such amazing ideas. Okay, so in our video we share more insights. Anyways, you can find out how the RLN works and a lot of this stuff over here, the regulated liability network. Anyways, Quant is basically trying to bridge the blockchain world with the traditional realm, the legacy systems. It is not trying to disrupt the entire space, the financial space as a whole, as a lot of proponents of the decentralizations advocate or promote, but it is trying to bridge the gap between the already entrenched model that we know with the benefits of overledger, of blockchain, and a lot of these stuff, guys. What else do we have over here? Comfy Joe, he says some technicals over here. Let's see some technicals as well. QNT needs to close a weekly candle above $163 to confirm higher prices. If we are indeed in a bull market, I will be looking for a higher low around $100 to $80 of the 0.618 or 0.786 Fibonacci levels, then a higher high above $163 if indeed we are bullish. But let's see. Until then, I still remain bearish. So until then, he still is remaining bearish that the prices might fall and test the support levels as well. So let's see. This is latest December 11th, 2024. Some technicals over here as well. QNT has still 260% to grow until XLM, XRP, HBAR region is reached. Think about it. So if these are the standards that QNT is following, that I think that it will eventually reach their regions as well, as this post suggests. But let's see how it goes. It is highly likely, according to Anthony, it is highly likely that QNT reaches a market cap of 20 billion USD this bull run. We're at 2+ billion now. A little breather here, and what's next is going to be epic. QNT, due to its low circulating supply, the tokenomics of QNT are great. If the demand ultimately rises, I think the supply is really low, and that is going to be having an impact on price as well, but obviously not financial advice. Can flash from 130s to 500s in days, especially that we have broken 3.7 trillion in market cap of the entire market. Awesome. Mind Crypto says that QNT, someone's been busy, forked TX to this wallet in the last 24 hours. Totally 10,045 QNT. That's over 30% of its total holdings accumulated in one day. If I've seen in this industry that if someone truly believes in a certain project and has conviction in it, they accumulate it monthly with their paychecks and everything. That's for sure. The latest whale QNT purchased by the Miles Braun. Okay, Big Baller, I see you. Okay, look at this. The price 141. Okay, so people are trying. Those that are that believe in Quant buy it, but I think that this is a small purchase over here. QNT, look at this, some technicals as well. This was a crucial support level over here, if you remember correctly. Okay, so we are above these levels now. QNT USDT. This box is a price that the buying pressure might come into play. December 12th, by the way. So I do not know where the price is currently, December 17th at this point. Okay, what else do we have? QNT buy setup. So this is December 17th. We are, I think, we are in the 130s over here, but it might fall over here and touch these levels as well. Let's find out. Let's see how it goes. Anyways, talking about what's polarizing, you can see this video, Serious QNT Talk update by Mason versus Lewis, December 8th, although. And after that, the people also responded over here, Miles and the others that are a part of the QNT community. So let's see what Mason has to say, and then we're going to be looking at the comments as well in a moment.
Let's have a serious talk about QNT Quant. A lot of people have misunderstood my video announcing that I sold a small portion of my Quant because I didn't like their move away from X. But anyone who truly knows my content knows that I don't just hold things for a couple of years and then I dip, right? That's not how this works. I am infinitely bullish on Quant, and I will maintain that. And I don't care if some moron cannot understand that two things can be true at the same time. I cannot like their move away from X and sell a tiny bit of my Quant, and I can remain bullish and continue to hold my Quant. Two things, this can be true at the same time. I know you guys, some of you think in black and white and it has to be tall or short or ugly or pretty. It's stupidity. That doesn't work in investing. I have my hand in every single pot. Name a sector of crypto, I am heavily invested. That is how you need to be. You need to treat this like a huge chess game. You got to have your hand in every single pot. Let's take a look at this. Quant is one of the only coins that's working with the world's largest financial institutions. I feel like we just got to get back to the roots, right? We're so far gone from talking about the fundamentals and why we even started buying Quant in the first place. This is because they literally have proof of working with the largest financial institutions in the world. One small example, Quant collaborates with Bank of International Settlements and the Bank of England on Project Rosalind.
A 20-year career in cybersecurity. I ran the payment infrastructure as the chief security officer for the Bank of England, so keeping all the money.
That was their CEO. And yes, he had a 20-year career keeping the money safe for the Bank of England. Right here, there's also some evidence of Barclays, Citi, HSBC, Santander, some of the biggest. I will continue to hold my Quant. I will continue to be bullish on Quant. They don't control what I say. I don't care what they think about what I say. I will tell the truth on every single project, every single time. I don't care if it's negative about my favorite project. Even if I love the project, I'm going to tell the truth about it, because the truth in crypto protects people from losing money. If they slipped up super badly somehow, I would say it. And a little message to the haters. I don't think it's wise to hate on the person who has brought hundreds of thousands of mainstream eyeballs to Quant through my TikTok. It's not wise. You guys got it backwards. Do not hate on the people who are bringing this thing mainstream. I was talking about this at $28 to $40 on TikTok in 2021, 2022. I've been on this for years. Do not hate on the people who are going to bring this thing mainstream, right? Quant clearly doesn't care about retail holders. They just don't. You would stay on X as a crypto project if you cared about retail. They don't care, which maybe they don't need it, which would be great. Hopefully that's the real stance, is that, hey, we don't need retail, screw them, right? Which is bad anyways. We have to put on for retail. We have to tell people how dope this asset is. We have to tell people that it has scarcity, utility, government partnerships, bank partnerships, all wrapped into one, and it's only 160.
Folks, I saw some recent posts that Mason is indeed tight with QNT, but the move that QNT officially left X, it was a bit hard for me as well. We're going to be looking at these comments as well, which you can see that the response over here in the comments. I did not like that move as well, because obviously our content, it obviously it has an impact on that as well. Although we are now covering what the community is saying, but officially we really liked when Quant used to post on X and a lot of different stuff. Now we need to go into different avenues to collect the news or data from Quant. But anyways, let's see over here what the people have said beneath this video. Although this was a few days back, and now things have a bit changed between Masoness and Quant. But let's see. You don't like the move from X, yet when bullish news was announced on X by Quant, Quant's price action didn't move a single percent in the last 700 days, literally proving X had no significant impact on price action. Not sure how you came to the conclusion of it being such a bad move that you thought it is time to sell some of your bag after a clear bullish move, especially considering the price didn't even fall on the announcement of leaving X. Although I think that it wasn't even Quan wasn't even that active on X. He profits from X. It's in his best interest to keep that money tree thriving. Selling QNT simply because they moved away from X was a poor decision. Anyways, so different polarized opinions about it, about the move. So the last talk wasn't serious but BS. This could be true. This one is however bigger BS. I rest my case. Market Wolf says, I deleted my first response, but it lacked clarity, I think. Charity or clarity? Yeah. No one misunderstood what you said or did. There are several things I would encourage you to do before releasing a video on any project, since you yourself acknowledge your powerful influence. Check the chart to see if there is real, measured bearish sentiment, if it is there or not. In this case, on QNT, there was not. Clarity, don't say you're selling a significant portion of your bag if it is a small portion of your bag. Make sure you understand the future measurable effects. There was no bearish sentiment on the chart when it happened. Number one, A. B, this likely means there will be no bearish sentiment in the future. Quant was already refraining from posting on X for a long time. Yeah, I agree. There wasn't any post. This I can agree with. How about helping the Quant team become more comfy by offering support via your large influence on other platforms and apologizing to them for lack of clarity? We are all unclear sometimes. However, you should not be shocked by the response from the Quant community. They are quiet, but they are right. But they are tight. And if a footage video comes out with unclear language, expect this kind of response in the future. God bless, brother. I hope you choose wisely. Anyways, although this was a polarized move, but the fundamentals of QNTs are indeed strong, and the community is still obviously active on X. And as we know about the official moves by Quant as well, we're going to be covering that as well. But the Quant community, I think it is one of the most powerful communities out there. So what do you guys think about Quant Network doing everything and anything in finance? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon. So do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.